Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Yeah. Here we go, folks. Back in the Batman, The Enemy Within, episode 2. And I have to say, that beginning was very, very epic. And I'm interested, and I hope you're interested to see what happens as we continue in episode 2, The Pact. Things are getting pretty interesting here with Batman. And now he's met Bane, and who knows what else this great story of Batman holds, The Pact. Let's get it. All right.
Bruce!
I'm hurt, Alfred.
I'm fine. Really?
No, I'm not fine.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
That's who I am.
We already lost Lucius.
I'm Batman.
I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Please, let's do this. That picture of Bane up there, man. That boy was rough.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
Yeah, Chip was a...
Too many have died.
Chip's
In too
the
short a
man.
time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self.
I have to
It's
be
just
optimistic.
This Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Yeah, we need to analyze this, man.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al.
Batman is cut up and beat up.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Oh, wow.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Got Harleen Quinzel here. Or Harley Quinn, as she's known.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone.
Wow.
All that carnage. All by herself.
Harley Quinn is the big girl on the block this time. Let's check out the Gothcorp Labs, see what the report says.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
That's probably our place.
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Mr.
Others were
Freeze,
frozen
maybe?
solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they
Wow.
fled.
Mystery suspect must be Mr. Freeze.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
All right, let's look at the media feed. Let's see here. I think I've seen this before. Wayne Enterprises stock hit record high. Yep. Dent trial date pushed back again. That's Two-Face. Gazette investigation. What is this agency? Seems that Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Okay, talking about the agency. All right. Officials say Cobblepot, model prisoner. Family describes slain Wayne, employee as hero. Yes, Luscious was the man. Tiffany Fox is definitely mad at me. Opinion, I was wrong about Batman. All right, let's see here. Bizarre Riddler launches terrorist attack at Gotham Casino. We know about that. Wayne Tower explosion. Bruce Wayne spotted. This is old news, look like. The agency. All right. So obviously I'm supposed to be doing something here, maybe, or I'm just gonna back out.
Guns? Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it.
Got that right.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
Maybe we could bring
Death
Robin.
toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce.
Yep.
Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
Yeah,
You're right. John's my ticket in.
definitely.
If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Yes, and I won't have to beat
Well,
nobody
unless you
up to
have
do
to
it.
mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
Yeah,
The stack deck, that's where he is.
it's gonna pay off later.
Suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
No rest for the weary, Alfred. Batman says he'll sleep when he dies. Let's get it. Oh, pool hall. All right then. Come on, Bruce. You gotta
Batman?
straighten up, man.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see.
Oh, if I wasn't hurting, I'd beat the
Tell
brakes off
Bruce
this guy.
Wayne how that makes you feel.
Dude, okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of I mean,
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work.
Oh, I'm
But you
hurt,
get away with it all.
but I may have to punch this
Nothing
guy in the
bad
face.
ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
And besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
You look like you could use some sun.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Wow, blind leading the blind?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Really?
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Right, right.
A tracker, Bruce? Really?
Oh, wow.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven.
Thank you, John. Why is he looking at the bartender like that?
That rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're a
that one
rotting,
murdered and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at large.
That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
With that laugh?
After everything
Yes.
you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
No, of course not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer. What was I thinking?
I know what you were thinking. But hey, no harm done. Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
You mean you're probably worse?
No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Yeah, let's pinky swear, even though we know you're lying.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Probably not.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Oh!
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face.
I'm about to beat the brakes off
I
you is what's
think
about to
you're
happen.
bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Yeah, I'm in
Thanks, Wayne.
I'm in pain. I don't have time to be beating the brakes off you, man. Okay, why won't John forget it?
Let's get out of here.
This game actually has some replayability if you remember
Hey,
the things that
handsome.
you chose.
Buy me a drink before you go?
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
So you can pick different
Bruce?
choices, different outcomes.
Be careful.
I'm telling you, I believe these two are gonna be more than friends before it's over.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
Wonder what kind of phone that is.
Bruce, wow.
Is this
One-
a
one more
Maybach
thing.
he's in?
You can't tell anyone this.
Oh, right.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
What?
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease.
I am so happy, John. I deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
No, you're a little too white for that.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd
Bro,
appreciate it.
How am I gonna make you look good?
Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You're all white with green hair. Really? I should have
Almost
known.
Got it.
He's hotwiring the car.
Damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
Dude,
Come on.
I can buy you a car.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error. Just one sec. There we go.
Here come Harleen Quinzel or Harley Quinn.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's
Really?
put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Y'all are a perfect
Isn't
match.
she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure, I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do
Yeah.
you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. He played him like a Stradivarius.
And you
Do
know
us a favor,
this.
Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Don't leave me in the car with this crazy lady.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
Well, we good friends.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham.
Yeah.
He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's
Yeah.
the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Why not? What, he got friends like you?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it.
Nah, that's just money, honey.
You got a good reason why I should trust ya? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Alright, as long as I don't have to kill nobody.
Aw, gee, thanks, Bud.
We gotta go.
I'm surprised he didn't come back with the green slushy.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
You know we homies.
Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
You just made my day, Bruce. I
This is
want
what
you
I
to
make.
know the feeling's mutual.
The fight between us is gonna be epic because of all of this lying. Epic. Girl, I'm
Oh
about to
my
slap
God.
that Slurpee out of your head.
That is the best damn slushy ever.
Girl, I'm not drinking after
Suck on
you.
that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency. Maybe I'll even vouch for you with the rest of the guys.
I'm not getting you nothing.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
Ugh.
Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it.
Oh, these
Maybe
fights.
you are my kind of guy.
They're
Well,
going to be
then.
epic.
Let's get moving. No time like the present.
Epic fights, man.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key. And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Really? All right, trophy earned, unsure footing. You got that right.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Bruh, this is my building. Why would I have to sign in?
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
I'm not wicked. I should have told him this is my building. I do what I want to do.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am? This is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Who told y'all to come in? Supposed to be
Going
doing this
up,
on my own.
Brucey. Stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it.
I'm about
As
to
long
put
as you
hands.
behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Ooh.
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Oh, wow.
Keep it cool and
See.
no one else gets a dinger to the dome.
You lie down with
buck
dogs,
up.
you come up with
We're all
fleas. This
smiles
is
on
exactly
this
what
crew.
happens.
There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh,
That is-
Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom
I'm
do
not
I owe
with
the
you.
pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
That's because he's giving me your job.
No, I'm not. They're playing.
Is this some kind of joke?
Yes, it
Do I
is.
look funny to you?
Yeah, you do.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want?
Leave her alone.
I'm sorry. I gotta be moral.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation.
No, it's not
The
like that
kind
now.
that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands?
No, I don't.
We could carve out some alone time.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
Oh, wow,
You gotta
really?
learn to live in the moment.
John, this is not the kind of girl you want to date, brother. What in the world?
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
Wow. I don't know how this is gonna work out. I don't know how he's gonna get out of this. But if she gets that key,
Tight
it
squeeze.
is bad news.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Man, that leather she has on looks real, and it's real tight too.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius,
Flashback.
you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Surely we're not letting them in this lab. There must be a hidden part.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
You
It
tell
should be in
me.
the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
I'm not letting you nowhere in that vault system.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open then?
I'm hoping you
Harley's
get it
not
open.
going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
I'm hoping that this is just something to make it seem like we're trying.
All right, that's a start. Getting there.
Oh, so we're gonna get this thing piece by piece, I see. Alright, what else do we got here on the disc? Looks like we don't have anything else.
Not being able to open a door in your own building doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Scan the keyboard. Surely there's some thumbprints, fingerprints on that.
One more partial print should do it.
Where is Tiffany when I need her? Alright, let's come over to this box.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Really? Right when we need the last part? Joker, you're in the way, bruh.
Keep looking.
Can you shut up, lady? Give me a chance.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Oh, come on now. Ah, maybe the EMP generator.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Wow, what app is that?
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
Why don't you tell
It
me
emits
what
a
it
pulse
is?
that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
No, don't try it. Let me get back over to this door. Hopefully this thing is cleaned out because someone has already been in here.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Ugh. I wish I had Batgirl to come. Just beat the brakes off her.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's
I'm
all
about to
this
tell her
for?
I'm Batman too, huh?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, you need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean
Our
this thing?
fight is gonna be epic.
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech could be in the wrong hand.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
Yes. And I'm gonna need you on the team
Better
later
not
on.
see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
I wish I would have, actually.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
That was not a part of the deal. We gotta do something to disable this stuff so they can't use it. Is anybody else having the feeling that something's gonna happen to Alfred?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
Everybody's gonna
what
know
she's
my
like.
identity, Alfred.
She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I'm in the
I've
green,
always
'cause
regretted
she's
not
gonna
being
find
more
out
honest
anyway.
with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your business client's cover story is going to cause problems. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. Now, after what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce.
I don't know how long Alfred's gonna be around.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
What I need is some painkillers.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste
Wow.
of my time.
No action in this part.
Been a busy night. What's this about?
Took you long enough.
Good to see you on your feet again.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've still got your back, no matter what.
I got it, Jim.
I
got
don't
your back.
want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin, fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent.
Oh.
After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
Definitely gonna need that.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
Oh man, most definitely on that.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can.
Yep,
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good?
Yeah.
They'll
Got it.
never
Sounds good
know
to me.
what hit them.
Can we loop in Gordon?
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Oh man, bad decision.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Everyone needs a
Let's say
friend.
everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
We may have to do some bad things.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right, let's see if we can get some action before this is over with.
Here we go.
What is this? I'm getting mugged? We're gonna conclude this video, second part, Batman, The Enemy Within. The second part was the drama filled, but I promise you, as we get into the third part, I think we're about to get into some serious action as Batman has been kidnapped by supposedly his gang. That's our time. It's me, George Boyd Jr., aka The G is me. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. And I'm out.